So here we are at Bozek Buku, I think, and we have tied up to a wharf on this restaurant, and we're going to have some drinks here, but we can swim right off the wharf, and it looks like a swimming pool pretty much. It's pretty amazing.
And what's up on the point there?
On the point is a walled city, and the walls are still intact.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Bella's not impressed. Why?
I just don't like wharfs.
She likes to be an anchor. Doesn't like to be
pretty beautiful.
Tied on.
It's
but
definitely, it's not like a normal wharf where there's crap and stuff.
Look how pretty this is.
Swim here for sure.
And look at this cute ass little restaurant. Ancient town restaurant. What more could you want? Hey, Davey.
We're walking up to an ancient Greek city with a complete wall.
Halfway up the hill, we found these random toilets in the middle of nowhere.
I win! Where do we go now?
It's groovy. It's a doorbell.
She is not impressed.
It's always someone, right?
There's always someone complaining. Always someone unhappy, but this is pretty awesome, I've got to say.
We found a donkey. That's wild.
You reckon it's a wild donkey? 2 donkeys.
3.
3 donkeys. Did you actually find a tortoise?
Yeah, I found a wild tortoise.
No way. Why didn't you take it? Because I said that you could have a wild tortoise.
Because Mum told me no, didn't you?
I said we have too many pets already.
I smile because I know you now. Falling from time right where I belong. We are.
Look what we found. Marmaris Harbour. A submarine. Freaky.
Completely normal.
We've come right down the coast to Marmaris, and it's our hope that we can get a bit of work done on the boat here. We've got the halyard stuck at the top of our mast, so we've got a rigger organised for that. We've also got problems with our holding tanks. Pretty much all 3 of them are blocked, which is not cool. It's a job that I could fix myself, but it's also a job where it's a lot better to pay someone else to do it because it's a disgusting job. And then we're also wanting to add some more batteries so that we can have increase our amp hours, because we're just running laptops and PlayStations and iMacs and stuff like that all day, and our new refrigerator just sucks our power like nothing. So hopefully we can find the right people, and Marmaris is a beautiful place. It's also really cool to have a whole bunch of other kid boats here, and last night we hung out with a real awesome South African couple. There's 3 different Australian families here, all on the bay. We just rocked on in, and we were invited aboard their boat for a potluck dinner where we all just bring something and eat, and it was a lot of fun. We were up partying until midnight.
I wanted to do some work but this cute little cat jumped up and look how she lies. I love it. This is her favourite pose.
She's saying, do not do the work. I want you to appreciate me. Very, very beautiful, but she does cause a little bit of stink on our boat. That is the cat's litter box. If you guys wondered, how does the cat do its business on a boat? Well, some people train them to do their doo-doos in the toilet. We can't be bothered doing that, so we have a litter box, and it's working really well, but it kind of smells a little bit.
And every morning we have to vacuum up the little bits of litter that kind of she tracks through the boat.
Otherwise it would ruin the floors.
Yeah.
And we want to keep Nikau looking beautiful.
We do.
So we got the first phone call from a guy just on the other side of the Marmaris Bay who is going to come and deal with our crap problem. So 2 toilets are definitely blocked up, and the third is a little bit iffy. What really sucks is we paid a lot of money to get this boat hauled out in the winter, and those 3 toilets were on the list of things to get cleared out. What happens in toilets over a long period of time is the urine turns to calcium and it builds up in the pipes. They're easy to replace. You just pull those suckers off, put new ones on. But the problem is calcium can build up in the holding tank, and then large sheets of calcium can just fall off, and I think that's what's happened. I asked the guys, please take out the holding tanks, clean them. They didn't do it. They just threw some acid in it. They said, oh, it'll be fine, but nah, it's not fine. And now our toilets are blocked, and I'm not going to do it myself. I'm sick of it, and so we're going to get these guys to deal with all of our crap. Precisely 140 litres of crap. So we're going to get all of that pumped out first, then they're going to pull it all apart and fix the problem.
This is how they clear the block tanks. They get a hose, they shove it up, they literally blast the poop out.
For some reason they put it out here to display to the rest of the marina.
No, because the toilet needs to go toilet.
On the toilet, Bella thinks the toilet
Toilet's
needs
got to go toilet on the doggy mat.
on the doggy mat. The
Makes
toilet mat.
makes a lot of sense.
It does.
Clean now.
Clean now?
Yeah, now in the clean.
Now
I
was
think before in the 20 minutes ago, complete dirt is here.
complete shit everywhere. Now it's clean,
Now it's
but the problem, they're taking out the holding tanks and the tanks are filthy. And while the holding tank comes out,
Yeah, tasting iced tea. We've discovered that Turkey has lots and lots of different types of Lipton iced tea. So, holding tank's coming out. We're trying Lipton iced tea. This is great. Tried mango and watermelon.
Let's look.
I must look. Let's have a look.
It's very closed in here.
Oh my goodness, no wonder it's not emptying out. Oh wow. We got one guy at the mast trying to get our halyard free. The other rig is at the front. Josh is picking his brains.
Is it the end?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Okay, here I am. This is my friend Zoe from...
Are we videoing?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
This is my friend Zoe from Aussie. But she's awesome, and she's brought us here to the market.
What do you mean, but?
Of course she's awesome.
She's great.
Yeah, we come to the markets, Thursday morning markets here in Marmaris, and it should be fun.
So the produce is insanely cheap and good price. What do you just pay for that?
7 lira for 4 lemons and a whole bag of mushrooms.
That's like $1.50?
$2.
$2 New Zealand.
Shall we get close?
Marmaris Yacht Marina is proving to be absolutely fantastic. So many different riggers and engineers, boat shops, everything you could kind of want here. Prices seem really reasonable, and so we're getting a bit of work done. Looks like next couple of days we're going to get our mast taken out, The coolest thing about this place is the lunch spot. What do you guys reckon of the lunch spot?
We're going to the workers' lunch cafeteria. It's a bit like a school cafeteria.
It's famous too, right?
Famous all over the Med. For 9 lira, which is 3 New Zealand dollars, you can get a full lunch. Amazing.
The other really cool thing about this marina is the pool. You can go and swim whenever you want.
Right.
Lining up. What do you got? Pasta?
Super stuffed pasta and some grilled vegetables and of course some yogurt.
How is it though?
It's pretty good.
Okay, here guys, I need someone over here watching this side. Naomi, I might need you off that camera and over this side. Oh, I think we're up. We're okay?
We're backing in here because we've got a crane to take the top off our mast. There it is there, all ready to go.
What about this boat right here, Dad?
We're going to have to nudge it. Good fun. It's been a big call for us to get this work done. It's been pretty hard looking at all sorts of different prices. It's definitely an expensive thing. I tried 3 times going up there, hammering my main halyard out. Essentially, like I've said before, it's stuck in between the 2 sheaths. Normally you've got a plate in between your sheaths, which are like rollers at the top of your mast. So your main halyard pulls up your main sail, can pull it up. Our one is wedged right down to the pin. I wasn't able to hammer it out, and neither were the riggers, and so they have to get a crane to get to the top to be able to leverage it out.
So we've got the top of the mast fixed, we think. Getting our topping lift reinstalled. This is our awesome rigger. He's done a great job. Working his magic.
Well, job well done. Thanks to Silver Marine here in Marmaris. We now have a plate in between our 2 brand new sheaths. We've got our halyard reinstated, our old topping lift reinstated. Don't have enough money to buy a new halyard. We don't have the money yet to do the shrouds, but these are things that we're going to do later on Sailing Nikau.